world of Harry Potter. Today is the bridge part 2. 2 of maybe 3 or 4. It's getting longer each time. Okay, so as you can see, I've put in quite a bit of land, probably not enough. Definitely need to fill that side out a bit more, and I'm probably going to need more on that side. But never mind, we'll come back to that later. We'll do some more of that at the end, I think. So for our equipment today, we are going to need some stone bricks, cobbled deep slate, spruce planks and spruce slabs, don't think we do need stone brick stairs. I can't see any anywhere. I thought we did, but appears not. Anvils, and I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is, again, you can make this as long as you want. You probably might want to make it a bit longer, but there's 25 blocks roughly between the ground floor and that one up there. If you want to make it higher, you can, or you can make your floor lower. It doesn't have, you can make a dip in the floor, so it's a proper valley, because it is a bit of a valley, I think. So if you want to put the work in, you can put a dip in the floor and give yourself a valley. So what I'm going to do first, though, is we're going to add 10 more blocks to this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So today I'm hoping to get the support legs done underneath here, and hopefully start on the curve as well. Whether we'll get the legs done under the curve is another matter, but that's what I am hoping to do. Okay, so we've added 10 blocks onto there. I now want to add 2 blocks underneath all of the stone bricks. going to take this all the way down until you can't go any further. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to come back over this side. We're going to start always on this side. I don't know why, but it feels more comfortable on this side. So we've got that chunk of 20 on the end and we've got a 10 there. We're going to start from this 10 here. That way we can get a couple of archways in either side, and I can show you how we tackle going that way and how we tackle going that way, although it is fairly straightforward. Let me just double check things. At least that's where we're going to start the flat, I think. No, we're not. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this one all the way down to the bottom. And then we're going to do 2 beside it. Remember to do the other side too. Right, and we're going to join these up together, like so. And we're going to take this one all the way to the top. Same on the other side, we're going to close that up. Okie dokie, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to come down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's going to go across, like so. Then it's going to come down 3, which is going to come across. And then 2, across. And then 1, across. We're then going to close up 3. 1, 2, 3. So there will be a gap of 3. And then it's going to start coming down again by 4 blocks. So it's that one. So this is the last one. And then we're going to come all the way down for 3. Then I'm going to close that up on the sides. So you're looking something like that. It comes 4 up, 3 across, 4 down, and then 3 on the leg. You don't have to take that all the way to the top really now, you can just take it to the top of there. Makes no difference. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Now those bits can get a little bit fiddly when we start dropping down. But At the moment I'm taking this as a normal one because the drop down worked in our favour. Did it? No, it didn't. So we need to add one because we're dropping down. One, two, three, four. That's right. There's 1, 2, 3 across the top. Whoops. Then we're going to drop down again by 4. And then its leg. See, this is why it's important when it comes to your length, you know, because you've got to do this along the entire length of the bridge. So if you want, you don't really want it too long, otherwise this is going to take another age or two. It's just easier to go all the way to the top, to be quite honest. And you just keep going with that. I think I'll do a couple more so you can see how we tackle the drop downs, but you just got to do it the best way you feel at the time when you do it, because odds are your step downs is not going to line up with my step downs. So you just got to do what feels right. As they go along, they will start getting smaller because the bridge is getting lower. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Again, if you're copy pasting, it probably goes a lot faster for you. But it's a little bit more fiddly with the copy pasting because you've got to make sure it all lines up. And that's where things get tricky. Okay, so here we go. We've got a drop down. 2, 3, 4. So we're just going to take it into account. You'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this one is a leg. Oops, wrong buttons. So we are nearly at 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. I never thought I'd get that many, to be quite honest, but we're nearly there. What me and Centaur have decided to do when we do reach 1,000 is to give you a tour of our main worlds where we do all our work. At the moment we've got St. Pancras, which is a work in progress. Some of you on the Discord may have already seen bits of it. I think we've done a stream or two from there. So some of you will have already seen St. Pancras, but we're going to show you everything that we've done. For example, all of our Hogwarts, some of our rooms have been remodelled, such as my Hufflepuff, Centaur's Hufflepuff too. So I think Centaur redid Gryffindor. So we're going to show you everything that we've done. Centaur's got lots of other little builds on her world that we haven't done yet. 3, 4, such as the Burrow. She's got the Burrow on there. You will see the whole of King's Cross Station. So whether you will see King's Cross Station before we start the tutorials for it is, I don't know. At the speed that we're going with the subscribers, you might well. Okay, so this one is a little bit more of a tricky one because the drop down is in the middle of our 3 flats. So what we're going to do is just knock 2 out there. I'm going to put our flats up there. Whoops. So then the drop down will be from here. I think that was the best way of tackling that. Just got to do what feels right. One, 2, 3, 4, and then another leg. Oops, getting carried away there. So there we have it, we're looking like that. And you've got to do that all the way to the end. So what I'm going to do now is see that one you incorporate easily. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just going to drop down 1, which is what is expected. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3. Good job, I had a quick gander at this one. What do we do? Knock 1 out, or I think we'll knock 3 out there. That one comes in. That one comes in. 2, 3, 4. So then a leg, and then so on all the way down. As you can tell, it will get smaller, it will shrink down lower and lower and lower and lower and lower until you can't put in any more. I don't know where I'm up to at the moment. I've just had a big break or a big interruption, so I've lost track a little bit as to where I am. So, but as you can see, that is going to continue all the way down there, and I'm very sorry if I'm repeating myself. So we're going to do a leg, then another arch, and they will get lower and lower and lower until you can't do no more. Make sure to keep tabs on the other side. Make sure you fill it in all nicely. I've managed to do that. Okay. So I'm just going to do another couple of arches on this side. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Go across. Then it's 3 at the top. It's 1, 2, 3. We've got another one. And then a leg. And we'll probably fit in another archway there. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Whoops, wrong buttons. I truly have no idea how long this video is now, because it's been split into 2, and then we're going to join it together later, because I've just had that many interruptions with this one. Yeah, we can fit in another leg. Okay, so I am wanting to get the curve done as well today. We probably won't be able to do the legs and the arches under the curve, but I want to get the curve done. I think we're going to take it from the middle of that one and we're just going to add another block on top. I might do that all the way along actually. Yeah. Okay, I think that needs an extra block on top. I see. I wonder how far we take that then. Let's have a look, see. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm going to take it from there. Oops, don't need to do that top one. Go, I think that looks a lot better. Okay, let's tackle this curve. The curve, the curve, the curve. Remember, it took me several attempts the first time I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, so I'm going to say 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 fours. Okay. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So we've come in 5, then 4, 4, 4, and 4. 5, 4, 4, 4, and 4. So we've got 1, 2 threes. 2, 3. 2 threes. A 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4. 2, 3, 4, and then 5 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones on the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I say 7? I did say 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twos. But this time we're going on the straight now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, 3 threes. I don't remember 3 threes on the other side. No, it's different on that side. Okay. 3 threes. Three threes, 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 1, 2, 2 fours, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2 fours. Let me just double check that is 2 fours. Yep, 2 fours. Then a 6 and a 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this way as long as we want to go. So what I'm gonna do is, let's just have a look at our coordinates. So the one moving is minus 108. So we're gonna go to about okay, so we're gonna go to about minus 50. So there'll be 50 blocks. But at this point, you make this as long as you want it, depending on what you've got in terms of landscaping. For me, I took this several hundred blocks in that direction because I wanted to take it out of the snowy biome it was in, past a swamp and into a plains. So I took it through 2 or 3 biomes. So mine goes several hundred blocks. I'm only going to take this 50 because we'll be here all week if we do that. So I'm doing 50 blocks past the curve. It's up to you how far you guys want yours to go. Bear in mind, it will start coming down, then it'll go underground, and then it'll be into King's Cross Station. So King's Cross Station will be over that direction. Okay, so let's do the inner curve now, because the inner curve is different to the outer curve. So it's 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 fours. 5 and 4 fours. Starts off the same, only this time we're going to come out, not in. That's coming in, this one's coming out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of 4. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. 1, 2, 3 threes. 4 threes. Wanted 4 threes. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 twos, but on this last one, it's going to turn into an L shape. 2, 3, 4, 3 twos after that. So we are coming in this direction now. 1, 2, 3. 3 twos. 3 and a 2. 3 threes. 1, 2, 3. 4 fours. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 5. And then straight on. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this should be straight on. Make sure it's level. Make sure we've got the right amount. So you want 2, then 1, and then 1 in the middle. Now then, we're not going to be able to do this all the way down. We can do it on the straights. So that's what I'm just going to do now. So it does get rather fiddly at that stage, so we're just going to come back over here. Okay, we should be good until we get to the wands, which are there. So let's just put that on there for the moment. So this should replicate all the way down. Well, most of the way down anyway. This is not going to be perfect because it's essentially a big curve, and Minecraft doesn't do curves well. So it's not going to be perfect, but we can get it close. What we'll do is we'll bring this in as far as we can on this way too. If I follow this, we'll just do the same. Up until the wands as well. Okay, so we're going to go back on this side and we're going to do what we've just done until we get to those wands. confused with that one. Okay, so now we have this bit, which is where it gets a little bit tricky, this corner. So we just kind of have to join these up as best we can. As I say, it won't be perfect. In fact, I think I'll bring that one in a block there. I think that's the best way to do that. There's a gap on each side there. It's more or less in the middle. I think it's as good as we're gonna get. Add the extra block. Whoops. So next time I think we'll probably get the supports and that underneath this curve, and then we'll probably do a lot more land filling. That will probably take quite a bit as well, because we've got quite a lot of land to fill in. And then we'll take it from there. So I suspect 4 now. So by the time, that's going to take a while, just the supports under these legs, under this curve. And then we've got to bring it down and underground, but we need to put the ground in before we can put it underground, which is what we'll do next time. We'll put in all the ground next time, as well as the supports under this, I think. So I'm estimating 4. If you want to have a go and do the support legs under this yourself, you can have a go and see what you think. If not, the next one will be out on Friday. Again, I have no idea if this is under the time limit or over the time limit. Because we've had quite a few interruptions with this one. It's a messy one to edit. So we're gonna get a bit sticky here again, so let's try and do every other one. Not quite the same there, but it will do. And now for the anvils. You might want to wear earphones and muffle the sound out or turn your sound down. Oh, that's better. Oops. These are coming that way. Sometimes it's best to do the easy bits first and then you can figure the rest out along the way. Okay, we take this all the way to the end. There we go, and I think we shall leave it there for now. As I say, next time we'll start the support leg under there and we'll bring that round. So carry on with your archways along there. Fill in more ground. We're going to need lots more ground. Look at that. That's gone quite well. Gone to the end now. Because as I say, this is now going to start coming down. But if you want your bridge longer, then you're going to have to make this much longer. That way. Oh. Wait. That way. That way. No. Where's my track? That way. For a moment there, I thought we were going to crash into Hogsmeade again. Never mind. That way. So lots and lots and lots and lots of land that way. Depending on how long you want your bridge. The longer you want the bridge, more land you're going to need. But you're still going to need an awful lot of land anyway. Because we are going to start bringing this bridge back down like we took it up. And then but it's going to come all the way down. And then it's going to come under the ground a bit. And then it'll go straight for a little bit. And then it's going to come back out. And when it come back out of the underground bit, will be at the very end of King's Cross Station. So that is roughly 1,000 blocks in length and about 500 blocks in width. So lots and lots and lots of land. Don't need much over that way. Put in as much as you want that way. Depends what you want over there. Nothing is planned over there, but you might want a couple of hills, bring it up a little bit. Same goes for over on that side. You don't need to put in any land over this side. Nothing's going on over here, but you might want it to more land over here to make it look a little bit better. Again, you can either use your fill commands or you can do it by hand. Fill commands will of course take much quicker. By hand will take much longer. So I reckon another 2 by the time we've filled in all this land and we've done the bridge properly finished. I think we're looking at another 2 episodes for the bridge and then on to King's Cross Station. No idea how many that's going to take. I want to guess around 50, but I'm not good at guessing. Okay, so that's it for me for today. Make sure you check out the links in the description for other tutorial series such as Hogsmeade Train down at the end there, and Hogwarts itself, as well as the ship. We've got Beauxbatons Carriage. We've got quite a few going now. There are links to PayPal. Well, there's a link to Streamlabs support the stream that takes you through PayPal. If anybody wishes to leave a tip or a donation, it is very, very much appreciated, and we both thank you very, very much. There is also a link to our Discord server, Potter's Knights. Come join us there. Come say hello, have a wave, have a natter. Come show us your builds, ask any questions you might have, see what other people have done on theirs. We also have a quiz at the end of every month at the moment, which is usually quite fun. I think that's it for now. Okay, so that's it for me for today. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.